Hello, welcome back. Hi guys, how you doing today? It's your boy Alpha Leo and Son Cochito. I hope our day has been great. It's a good weather over here. So as you all know, we have a lot of transfer news that is coming. Transfer market is almost over, so we still have a couple of weeks to go, and different clubs have been hustling and rushing to get deals done, and it's now going to the crunch time. Also, EPL, English Premier League, is going to start from tomorrow. So we have some news to share. So let us dive into it right away. So I'm going to start by going to Benfica. Benfica player David Neres. He has now, even officially, permanently agreed on a personal fee with Napoli, because their bid is still coming in to Napoli, so from Napoli to Benfica. But personally, David Neres is ready to move from Benfica to Napoli as we speak. And it's a 4-year deal. And before the next couple of days, it will be a done deal. It's almost done that he's going to leave Benfica and go to Napoli. He's going to join Napoli players and join Antonio Conte to play in the attacking, spot for Napoli. So let's monitor that as we speak. But I can confirm to you within the next 24, 48 hours, a deal will be agreed, and he will just go for his medicals, and he will become a Napoli player once he passes his medical. So that's a good one for David Neres. Remember him, he played for Ajax before he moved to Benfica. He's a very good attacking force. So Bournemouth in England, they've also agreed on a fee to pay FC Porto. Dominic Solanke, you remember he has signed for Tottenham Hotspur, and he left Bournemouth. So the replacement for Dominic Solanke now is Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen is a striker for Porto. He's now even in England right now to perform his medicals as we speak. So Bournemouth are ready to pay 37 million euros fee, and also will add 10 million add-ons to it. And that contract will also have 10% sell-on clause. So that's a good one, and that's a big one also. He's a good player. He's a good replacement for Dominic Solanke. So that's a good business for Bournemouth as we speak. So fingers crossed. Let's see. Hopefully, once he completes medical, he passes medical, he will be unveiled within the next 48 hours. Evan Nielsen. So over to AC Milan in Italy, Serie A, we have Yusuf Fofana. Yusuf Fofana has been waiting all the while to sign for AC Milan. Since July, he has been waiting that he's not signing, he's not going anywhere to another club from Monaco, that he only wants to go to AC Milan. So finally, it's gotten, everything is almost completed as we speak. He's going to sign for 4 years plus an option of a year, additional 1 year. And the whole package that he's going to sign for AC Milan is 25 million euros. He's a midfielder and he's a very, very promising talent. So let us watch out for that. Within the next 24 hours, a medical will be scheduled. He's going to travel down to AC Milan to undergo his medicals. So we move to national team games, which is United States national team men team have appointed who else? Mauricio Pochettino as their head coach. Mauricio Pochettino is back after he left Chelsea, so he's now back. He's now the coach of the U.S. men's national team, and he's going to help them until 2026 World Cup. He will be their coach that will take them to the 2026 World Cup. So we'll see Mauricio Pochettino live in Canada, in the US, when the World Cup starts in 2026. God spares our lives. So let's go back to England again. So we have Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town, they want to sign Calvin Phillips on loan from Manchester City. So as we speak now, he has just completed his medicals and everything is fine. So the contract is just a loan, no option of buy, no option to obligation to buy. He's still going back to Manchester City. So Calvin Phillips, he will go on loan for this 2024-2025 season in Ipswich Town. That's where he's going to play. So remember that Oscar Bob in Manchester City was injured during their training. So there are speculations right now that Manchester City, they are now ready in the market to look for alternate players that is going to replace him. You know, Julia Alvarez have left. Oscar Bob is injured. So speculation, some people even said like 2 days ago that Manchester City is going to actually buy this player from Liverpool. But it's not going to happen. Those are just rumors and speculations. So Manchester City, they are looking for a replacement for Oscar Bob as we speak. So we're going to be monitoring that. Going to Manchester United, Manchester United manager Ten Hag has confirmed that Mazroui, Maguire, and Ligt, three of them are fit, fully fit, and they are in the running to start or even play a part in the opening game of the season tomorrow against Fulham. So that's a good one, good news for the three players. And he also assured that Mazroui can play left back in case Malaysia and Luke Shaw are injured. He's going to actually be, placed to play the left back position. And Newcastle United have their midfielder, Sandro Tonali, that was banned for 10 months due to, betting issues, will be back by August 28th. So his ban is over. He is preparing now to come back to playing football with Newcastle, and he will start playing from August 28th this year. So that's good news for Newcastle fans and also for Sandro Tonali. And we'll go to Manchester United again and PSG. They need a midfielder, and the midfielder they are eyeing to buy right now is Manuel Ugarte. So Manuel Ugarte also is willing to come to Manchester United. So they are still deliberating on the fee with PSG. They want to agree on a fee with PSG so that Manuel Ugarte can come. If they don't agree on a fee, if the fee is very expensive, or the fee PSG is quoting to Man United is expensive, then they will come out of the race. They will not sign Manuel Ugarte. So to the home stretch now, the EPL is back, like I said. So we're going to actually have, for fans of Fantasy Football League, so I'm going to drop a link in my comment section, in my description. Please look at that link. It's for Fantasy Football fans, for managers. So click on that link, join the channel, the group, ALPHALEO group, and you stand a chance of winning fantabulous prizes. I'm going to share the prize. I'm still deliberating, talking to people that are involved already so that we'll know the prize that we're going to actually share for the winner. At least I want to make sure that top 3 people get something. So I'm looking into that. But before tomorrow, please create your team, join that Fantasy Football League group. This is ALPHALEO group. You see it, I'll drop the link. And lastly, Chelsea are still talking with Napoli about Victor Osimhen, and Chelsea is still talking with Barcelona about Felix. Remember that Gallagher is back in Cobham training with the team, but there's still no agreement of that sale that is going to go to Atletico Madrid. No agreement yet, and also no agreement between Chelsea and Felix and Atletico. And Napoli are really keen on buying Lukaku, but the valuation is still very low. It's not even up to £30 million, and Chelsea is looking at 38. So they are now looking at a player swap to swap Lukaku with Osimhen, and also even get maybe Kasede. So those are the deliberations currently happening as we speak. But I can assure you guys that Osimhen is willing to come to Chelsea, no brainer. So before the transfer window closes, I hope Osimhen will be a Chelsea player. Mike Obi has been speaking about that, and I know our owners have been listening to that. So let's see how it goes from there. But I hope Osimhen can come and start banging goals. We have 3 strikers already, which is Jackson, Gui, and Osimhen should be the main man. So fingers crossed, and let's see how it goes. Thank you guys for liking, for subscribing my YouTube channel. I still remain your boy, ALPHALEO, and some Cochito. Till we meet again. So please, I will see you tomorrow, and I will give you a rundown of the team that's going to play tomorrow, and who's going to win the match between Manchester United and Fulham. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful day. Remember, look at the description, join the Fantasy Premier League Manager, and also put your comments, and let's see how it goes from there. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thanks. Cheers, guys.